Yo, 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 yo. We are live. Did I just break my mic? Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's fix this. Move this up a little bit. We are live. We are live. See Red PC. We are live. And you're gonna see Red whether you like it or not. Your boy SB is in the building. Bobby C Dub holding it down. I supposed to have haze on and mustard on, but my dumb self said the wrong time and I sent them off. So you just gonna have your boy SB for this hour coming up tonight because I am not good at remembering the time I'm supposed to do my show. LSB in the chat, LSB. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Today's show today. AK lost his mind, bro. And it's getting to the point he's on Garpax level. It's starting to get criminal. He's on Garpax level. It's crazy. Saying that you're gonna trade Zach LaVine for a win now player. I'm cool to pick. A win now player is crazy. I don't think it's nothing that we can do that say win now. And it's motivational when it's moving me to move to the next level. Also, let Dub know he probably sick right now because the Bulls beating the Heat right now. So let Dub know when the Bulls win. Make sure y'all let Dub know. It's crucial for him. But you know, I'm gonna let Dub slide. Let Dub live tonight. So the score is 61-56. Bulls up against the Heat, and Jimmy is playing. Bam is playing. I seen Bam. Yeah, Bam and all the boys playing. Shout out to the Bulls. Yes, sir. Shout out Greatest Basketball. Utah Jazz got John Collins on the block. I wasn't mad getting John Collins. They want Zach LaVine. Look, give us some picks. You can have Zach right now. I'm with the movement now. I'm out. I'm cool on Zach. I'm done. I'm out. We've been playing better without him. Shout out Kobe White. Kobe White looking like the guy that we drafted and we wanted him to be this whole time. He's balling, putting up 24 to 25 points a game. Right now, he killing against the Heat as I'm watching the game right here on my screen, right here, my TV screen right here. Last time I checked, he had 12 coming in at half. So I'm cool. With that. Shout out Zach. Zach LaVine really didn't make us relevant, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. We got to keep it a buck. Zach LaVine really didn't make us relevant from the point of when he got traded. He got traded for Jimmy Butler. We still had a buzz. Derrick Rose era still going on. When he came in, we was trash. Yeah, remember them lineups and Zach was hurt. He not the lineup. This wasn't. Look, Zach was great. I'm not gonna take that from Zach. I'm not gonna deny that from Zach. Zach was phenomenal guy, phenomenal player. But we ain't gonna sit here and just lie like Zach was just here and we were just going crazy. And oh man, Zach LaVine. No, bro. Let's stop that. Because the proof is in the pudding. We've been competing. We beat the Milwaukee Bucks. We just had another game with them in overtime. We competed with the Nuggets. Any other team that was underserved part, we whooped them. And right now we ahead on the Miami Heat. They made a run early, a little bit later in the second, but we was whooping them. Now it's a good game. We wasn't competing like this against the Celtics when we supposed to not lose by 23, so they don't be in a play-in. We lost by like 30. We couldn't compete. We was trash. It's over with. We was trash. Don't hit me with that. LaVine made us relevant. We made LaVine relevant. What was LaVine? A dunk contest player. He wasn't doing nothing. He was a dunk contest player. Stop. Miss me with that, man. Stop it. We got to chill with that. Not many wins now. Shout out my boy Wood. Shout out Wood. See, not many wins now. Players who can fit this system, really. Bulls trying to run and gun need some athletic players to fit. Thank you. You hit it on the head. And, bro, this is my problem, Woo. This is my problem right here. What player fit that description? Because you hit on the head or what we need, that's a win now player that we can get for Zach LaVine. It's not one player that literally fits the description where we can do a run and gun, an athletic player that we could get for Zach LaVine. Because technically, if Zach LaVine wasn't acting light-skinned all the time, he fits the description of what we need right now. He can run and gun. He can shoot threes. He's athletic, run the pace. He can run the floor. Kobe White can play his game. But no, Zach on a pout. Him and DeMar don't fit together. They operate in the same eras. Zach don't get as many shots he gonna get. He ain't playing defense. It's bad. It's bad. But that's the problem that I have with AK said. You can find a young player and a couple young players for Zach and a pick that fits that description. I want to see probably another 3, a young 2 guard, maybe a big, athletic big. That's what I want to see. You know, like a Jericho Sims, Quentin Grimes, RJ Barrett. Cool. If you want to trade him to the Lakers so bad, go get Reeves, go get D'Lo, go get Rory, and that pick. Then I'm cool. That's not even win now. And then if we go get D'Lo, send D'Lo somewhere else too, and get some more assets for D'Lo. You can find a team that need a point guard that can score. You can find a team that need a point guard that can score. Who said, I think he means LaVine injuries made the Bulls relevant. I hope that's what he meant. Because him alone ain't made us relevant. That's cap. Shout out, bro. 100% agree. 100% agree. I had a LaVine jersey. I had to throw it away because I had like party night, spilled wine, the drinks on it. Couldn't clean it out. I had the home jersey, white Zach LaVine jersey. I had to throw it away, bro. I was mad. I couldn't get rid of it. I mean, I couldn't get the stain. I had to get rid of it. Only player I think of is Zion. And Zion could be cool if he was in shape. This is what I tell y'all, right? Why he can't stay in shape in New Orleans? Because of the food is top tier. New Orleans food is top tier. I done heard all the stories. I done seen people eat from New Orleans. And I'm a big seafood guy. I love shrimp. Shrimp might be my favorite thing to eat. I can't wait to go to New Orleans, try out the cage and the seafood boils. They already talking about, they saying to Stephen A that he can eat a table in a half. He eating a family meal, the family playing meal. You know how you go to KFC, get the $20 meal? He eating the whole 20. You might get 2. That's how they talk about Zion. You get the family bucket with the 2 sides, the biscuits, and the extra something. You come like 4 sides. You get the 2 macaronis, you get the mashed potatoes, you might get the corn. They say Zion eating the whole meal to himself. Get with the 8-piece in the bucket from KFC. That's the problem. That's the problem with that. I'm not doing that because he coming to Chicago. We got great food, and you're gonna get heavy here. You're gonna get heavy. I'm surprised I stayed at least in a solid little size living out here. We got the chicken with the mild sauce, lemon pepper, going crazy. Shout out Daniel, salute. Chicken with the lemon pepper going crazy. We got the Italian beefs. We got the Phillies. Any type of cultural food that you can think of, we have a restaurant that's top tier here in Chicago. Jamaican, Asian, Indian, soul food, white food. Anything you got in Chicago, we got it here. And then, he lived the other side of that. He lived the other side. We got that. We got the clubs. We ain't as big as Atlanta. Right, like Atlanta. It go like Atlanta, Houston, Vegas. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to those type of clubs, if you understand, shout out Ox on some champagne room type stuff. Shout out Fly G, deep dish pizza too, and that's tourist pizza. We'll eat it, but Zion will eat it by him. But shout out Ox to the champagne room type of time. You feel what I'm saying? If you're catching my drift, we got that out here too. That's a double distraction. Then Zion is from Carolina. Cool, you know what I'm saying? It's probably about to be like how Chicago. It don't be cold in Chicago. And trust me, you ain't gonna want to go outside once that Chicago weather hit and it's 10 inches of snow outside. You gotta start your car up. If you got the auto start your auto start your car up. Still gotta shovel yourself out. Man, Zion gonna see that. He ain't coming outside. Uber Eats, let me get the family plan. He gonna get dig in. So I'm cool on Zion too. I don't know what AK is thinking. He giving me flashbacks of Garpax, bro. Because you coming in with the right mindset. I want to win now. 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 It's cool. But make it make sense. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to you. Make it make sense to all the fan bases out of Chicago. Because we still got the Bucks in our way. It's no move. Hold on, wait. We got the Bucks, the Celtics, top tier. Then you go to that next tier of like, could contend for a championship. We don't know 100% sure. You got the 76ers with Embiid. You got the Cavaliers. You got the Knicks. Then you go to that next tier, up and coming teams. You got the Magics. You got the Heat. You got who's another upcoming team? The Hawks too, because the Hawks be iffy. And the Bulls, we are on that back end. Only team that I might move up from that up end is maybe like Orlando getting in that top tier. But we on the back end of this. We are on the back end of this, where we are trash. And it's no moves that we can make with Zach LaVine alone that can turn us to a championship contender team. Can't nobody here in the chat tell me a trade that we can do for Zach LaVine that make us that we can beat the Celtics, that we can beat the Bucks. It's nothing. But you can move him, get young pieces, and create a timeline. I want us to be on Orlando Magic time, OKC Thunder time, where it's like we young, but we see what we can become. OKC, they young, but we see the vision. Shea there. Now let's try to move up Chet there. But Shea is young enough where we can waste like 2 or 3 years. He's still going to be at the same level that he is now and make a push. Let Chet develop, because we got to at least get Chet about 2. I think by year 3, we're going to see what really Chet Holmgren going to be. Now we go to the Orlando Magics, where we in the process of still learning what this team can be, but we know for sure Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner is a dog. So I want us to go get younger, get players that fit together, because we got stars, but they don't fit together. The crazy part about it is the Nets' old big three, when they was missing people, looked better than our big three when they together. The mid three. That's because I ain't never seen a mid big three ever in life. Ever in life. I ain't never seen a mid big three. Ever. But we found a way to do it because AK wants to try to get all these win now players for what? Like, for what? We ain't winning. It's nothing we can do. Michael Jordan rolling over in the L. Looking at what, rolling over in the air grave, looking at what we doing with this franchise. He is. Who called me? Okay. But he is, though. And the Bulls still up 77-69 right here over the Miami Heat. But Michael Jordan roll over his air grave looking at this. Jonah said, I would rather trade Debo, but we could probably get more for LaVine. The crazy part about it is, bro, we might get more for Debo. And I'm going to tell you why, right? Everybody knows Zach LaVine is better than DeMar DeRozan, and it's still questionable. But you would say Zach LaVine is better because he's younger. But how much does Zach LaVine impact winning? He can't even bad to the system. He called out Billy, and we done went to call out Billy before on this on the C-Red PC. We done called out Billy before. But we was wrong because look how better we playing. They tell me that you're not buying in. If you buy, any coach can make anything happen if you buy into the system. And then once you fully buy in and it still ain't working, then we can start questioning everything that's going on. But I feel like Zach didn't ever really give Billy a chance because he bitched him that long ago. And he ain't let it go because he want to act light-skinned. Man, bro, let it go. You acting light-skinned for what? I don't understand it. I don't. I truly don't. I truly really don't. Vooch killing too. But That's why I don't think Zach has as much value as DeMar at the moment because the Bulls look better without him. He looked like he's detrimental to the team, and people are questioning his impact on winning. And then also, people are forgetting this, and it's the most key component thing. He just signed a max contract not too long ago. And Adam Silver and the NBA wanted to stop wanted to stop people from signing big contracts and moving on to another team. The whole point of you signing this big old contract is because it's helping teams keep their stars, and we want you here. Y'all got to remember, Zach is getting paid $40 million a year. This is not the NFL where I can just trade Zach to the Lakers for like 2 first-round picks, nothing else included, and they just accept the money because they got money on the cap space. No, you have to make the money match. Period. You have to make the money match. How do you do that? If AK telling me I want win now players and picks down the line, only way I can accept this is he get 2 to 3 first round picks. And the win now players that he are receiving got to be expiring contracts. Got to be expiring contracts. If it's not I don't want them to go get a guy. We trade Zach and go get a guy about 30, 32 on a 3 to 4 year deal. For what? For what? It makes no sense. That's why when I told y'all, when I made the video and I dropped the video on my channel about the top 5 destinations for Zach LaVine to go please check that video out. I'll drop the link in the chat later on in the show. But go watch that video on SB Talk Sports, Real Take, So Fake Debate. And I told you the best 2 destinations for Zach to go, and Ox hate me for it because I'm pushing that agenda, but Keegan Murray ain't really looking like all that, but you might as well go for it, is the Sacramento Kings and the New York Knicks. They got the age difference where if I was to get a player on a contract, they're young enough that I'll deal with, or they got old players on expiring contracts. Or I take the hit to get a player. Like I take the hit of taking a Harrison Barnes if I get a Keegan Murray in a return. I take the hit for the Evan Fournier contract if you give up RJ Quickly and Grimes. I take the hit for that. And then like with that one with the Knicks, that's both. I feel like that's the 2 best destinations and the 2 places that make the most sense that the Bulls can still be in their timeline. They can still compete a little bit. That makes the most sense for me when I'm looking at things. So for this Chicago Bulls team and for AK, he has to get it together, bro. He on fraud watch for me. I'm sorry. He on fraud watch until further notice. It's this Zach LaVine trade because I'm cool with moving Zach, DeMar, and you can possibly move Patrick Williams. Keegan Murray is in a huge sophomore, so been his way since summer league. And that's why the Bulls need to jump on it now. And Ox to try to fight this and say, no, we can't give him up. We can't give him up. No. You can give him up. Give him up now. Go get you a star. Compete to the next level. Because if you trade for Zach, right, without Keegan Murray, what Keegan Murray going to become when Zach LaVine goes to the Sacramento Kings? Just a 3-and-D shooter. He's going to become what Harrison Barnes' role is. He's not going to succeed like that. It's the reason why they traded Tyrese Halliburton. So Tyrese Halliburton can be greater than what he was because they knew playing behind De'Aaron Fox, he would never reach his potential. Trade Caruso, man. I mean, I would. The price. Hey, pay the price. We need a first. We need a first. Malt Vegas, right? Tell me your team. The Bulls don't even have our pick next year, bro. We do have our pick this year. Unless who's your team? Malt, This is what I want you to do. Tell me your team and tell me a trade for Alex Caruso. But if the bullshit team, give me a good trade for Alex Caruso. Tell me in the chat. Tell me in the chat. Everybody begging for Caruso. I don't want to give him up. We don't. But pay the price for him. Okay, we on the same family. We on the same time. Top 2025, our pick is top 10 protected. No, I'm talking about 2024. We got to get to 2024 draft first, brother. We got to get to 2024 draft. But who got it? But our 2025 pick, who got it? The Magic, right? I believe it's the Magic, right? I would do it for Kuminga and some picks from the Warriors. Hey, no lie. No lie. I take the Warriors. Because, you can't trade back-to-back years on a pick. They can have their pick this year. I take the pick next year, and I take a pick 2 years from now. And I'll be like, the pick 2 years from now got to be unprotected. The pick in the 2 years, you could probably make it top 5 protected. That's cool. But at least got to have one of them unprotected. And the reason why I say this is everybody, and people who watch it probably be like, you're not giving up 2 first-round picks for Caruso. If you want him, you will, because everybody's trying to force Chicago to trade Caruso. We don't want to trade Caruso. But if you overpay for him, oh, you can have him. You can have him. You know what? Show me how much you want Alex Caruso. That's what I want. The Spurs got it. Ooh. How the Spurs get it? I'm trying to remember. That wasn't for DeRozan because we just signed DeRozan. Was it a Saturn trade we did with DeRozan that gave him a first? Oh, man, that'd be terrible. I'm trying to remember. That'd be terrible. Bulls up by 9-2 against Miami Heat. Yep, the DeMar signing trade. Yep. And look, no wonder why. See, I'm remembering. You're right. No wonder why Chicago wasn't so thirsty to just like move DeMar after that first year trade him. They wanted their value because obviously they had to get a pick. It was, and that's why AK is trash, brother. Hey, I was all on them. In AK we trust, bro. But I'm going to go ahead and move over on this side of the line. I'm with you. I'm on that side of the line, bro. I'm on that side of the line, bro. I'm done believing. He came to the team with the right mindset. We like, yeah, we just want somebody who will compete, make the right decisions. He ain't doing it. He wanted to compete, but he ain't doing it, bro. He ain't. Because saying you want to win now player for Zach, that's telling me you not analyzing the roster. You just try to do your best to fill the seats up. And we not done. I went to the last Bulls game. I went to the Bulls game at home. Bulls versus Hornets. Hold on, let me go to my YouTube real quick. Bulls versus Hornets, right? Let me share my screen. I'm going to show you how close I was. And I get it's the Hornets. They're a bad team. But my whole point is this, right? If I can sit this close, let me see where the game at. Look up.
We gotta get Sean involved in our idea for points. Oh, right?
I just sit this close.
We're gonna run out of sim bait.
Middle of the season, we ain't doing nothing right. We ain't doing nothing right. Now look, I can argue it's a Charlotte game. We can argue it's a Charlotte game. That's cool because Charlotte ain't got nobody in the middle of their play. But my whole point is this, right? We not falling for the fool's gold no more where you finna put Mike in front of us. You finna put this statue in front of us. You finna bring back Joakim Noah. You finna bring back Tyus Gibson. We finna try to use Derrick Rose when Memphis come to get us to come and celebrate, trick us no more. That's not working no more. It's not. We're not falling for this. And I'm telling y'all, he going another perfect example. But man, I'm gonna be all eyes on deck for this because the old championship team is coming back. The drama, the spiciness of what's finna go on. When it happened, Scottie Pippen and Mike in the same building with all this going on. Oh, that's must-see TV. We're gonna be watching that January. We might have to do an exclusive put C-Red PC on that day when that happened because we need to watch that. I need to see that in 4K. What's going on with everything that happened? I need to see that in 4K. We're gonna get details why Jordan and Scottie got beef, but man. But that's another perfect example of what I'm saying. All of a sudden, Bulls get shaky, ticket sales go down. And if you relook at the hold on, let me go back to the video, right? Let me go back to the short real quick. Hold on, wait, let me go back to the short, pull it back up. But Sean and hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Let me go back to it.
My belief.
Let me go back to the short. Where you see a lot of empty seats. You're going to see a lot of empty seats. I get it's the Hornets game, but this is the third biggest market in basketball. A lot of empty seats. So if you finna think I'm finna be competitive and sell me, we not falling for that no more. We know a good product on the court we see it. We telling you Zach and DeMar don't work. Trade them. Fix the team. I want to still be competitive. What? What trade is available? You know how you could. You know how you could have showed us that you want to be competitive? With DeMar overseeing his value, traded him. That's what you should have did. When you realized Lonzo Ball was out, fulfill that role. That was be aggressive, fulfill that role. Even though it was fool's gold when we was the number one seed, because we didn't beat no top tier team, replace Lonzo Ball. In an instant, you could have replaced him. You should have replaced him. But you ain't showing us you want to have a win now mindset. And you think you finna trick us and sell us because it's the Bulls. Michael Jordan, one of the biggest franchises ever. No. And you try to do a ring of honor ceremony for that Chicago Bulls team now. Why you wait now? Now you want to honor Jordan? Should have been honor Jordan. Greatest player of all time. Wood said, too bad we can't trade back-to-back years for draft picks. You could probably get Zion if you added one of those picks. People are saying Keldon Johnson is available. I wouldn't mind Keldon. The Spurs, but for me, I probably would prefer Devin Vassell. I'll probably go Devin Vassell. Look at the Spurs roster real quick. Look at this fanspo.com. Let's go ahead and look at this Spurs roster together. Let's see if we can cook up some magic real quick. No pun intended. Let's see if we can cook up some magic real quick. Let's see if we can cook up some. Move your comments, Will. Let me see if we can cook up something real quick. All right, we're going to go the Bulls who got 9 wins. Most of the wins came without Zach LaVine, which is great. And I don't understand why the Spurs would want to win anyway. So Keldon got 20 piece. If we take Keldon. Ooh, wait. Okay. See, this is the problem that I have. We'll take Keldon. Where's Devin Vassell? He only get $5 million right now, but his contract probably kick in the next year. We would have to take Keldon and Devontae Graham And we might still have to add another player because we got to make the money match. That's only 32. Let's see. Try this trade. Okay, but I need a first. And the Spurs not gonna give up no first. The Spurs not gonna give up no first. I would love to get one if they was willing to give it up. They ain't gonna give it this year first because they try to get the other tall European guy. I love to get that first from him if we could possibly get it to make it happen. I highly doubt it. If it could happen, if it would happen, I'd be happy. Sam said, being from Chicago, the past 7 years, the Bulls only good for a half a year, literally. Man, tell me about it. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it, bro. Man, you hit it right on the head. I'm starting to say like a month and a half, not even half a year, a month and a half. You know, we'd be good. Season start. Bulls basketball, we excited, baby, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then we get to the next point, and then we not there no more. We not there no more. So it's a tall task to be a Bulls fan right now. It's a tall task. What you doing, Mama? Okay, you got to. Then I got to finish doing this podcast. Okay. All right. I'm going to my house. Okay. All right. Okay. Go with mommy. But yeah. Like I was saying, before the little mama interrupted me. Close the door, mama. Yeah, so half the year and a half that we had with Lonzo was spectacular. When you see the potential of what we could possibly be. Yeah. But it was fool's gold, bro. Sam, it was fool's gold because we didn't beat no top tier teams. We didn't. We beat all the teams we supposed to beat, though, for sure. And I think we could have got to that point of being better and greater, but we just didn't give it the time. And honestly, I like what DeMar did that year. He was on a revenge tour, and he was kind of being a ball hog. I ain't gonna hold you. But it stunted the growth of Patrick Williams. It stunted the growth of Kobe White. And I know somebody gonna be like, but Kobe White hooping with DeMar now. It's because DeMar and Zach demanded more of the ball. DeMar and Zach can work when you got a point guard like Lonzo Ball, who can defend 1 through 4 in certain situations, but on the regular defend 1 through 3, who can play make and get guys in their spots, who can play make in transition, who can also take the ball out of Zach and DeMar hands when they're trying to fight, go back and forth for ball hog. But also who can spread the floor so when the Zach and DeMar operate in the mid-range, he's there to space the shot and take the shot and knock it down. That's why. Vassell ain't available. We should have drafted him over Patrick Williams. AK being trash again. Mo, now I agree, right? AK has been bad. But the only pass, and I have been strict on this, and I have been pushing on this, been pushing on this, that Patrick Williams draft, I don't fault him for that. Because COVID, everything going on, you really couldn't assess the players like that. And besides the top 3 players, in which one of those top 3 players is a bust and not on his original team no more, everything else was an anomaly. You really didn't truly know. So I'm not going to blame the Patrick Williams draft on them. And Patrick Williams have been looking better because now he's playing his natural position more at 3. He's getting opportunities to score the ball, and he's playing better defense because you play better defense when you have the ability to score. And so that's why I don't fault him. He went off the potential. And I knew he was gonna say this. I'm gonna keep going down, but I'm gonna just I knew he would say he was gonna sail back up in college. I know. But this the only one I'm gonna give a pass because of COVID, you couldn't really assess players. Everybody was an anomaly. You didn't truly know. But I do know that he was for sail back. But they had high praise. But I think Pat Williams should have stayed another year, but once they say he's going top 5, I don't blame him for leaving. That half a million Lonzo was amazing. Hey, I feel like that Bulls run was like the Colorado run. Like it was that hype for that month. Everything was like, oh yeah, boys basketball. We finna be a problem. Nobody ain't gonna play us in the first round. And then Zoe just they had different plans. And hello, doctor is my old friend. That's how pretty much what happened with that. Even with Lonzo, I don't think they're gonna beat none of those good teams. Oh yeah, no, we wasn't gonna beat nobody. We had to be at least like a top 3 seed and play one of them bottom tier teams, and then we might would have won one. I could see Pat being a 15-point a game type scorer with good defense who can start fast breaks. Agreed, 100%. I think he'd have probably been net 15 a game point per score if we actually let him develop. Y'all told us you seen baby Kawhi. We seen him with his body type and the long hands and arms, and we was like, yeah, let's put some braids on it. We're gonna try to make him to Kawhi. We start calling him the Paul and all that. The Paul. He was the mitten. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. No, he was the mid. But yes. Shout out in the words of Damo. AK is a terrorist. He's on terrorist watch. Because to come out publicly and knowing that the team needs to rebuild and we need to go young, knowing there's not a trade that's available for you to win now, you still gonna come out here and say, I want to win now. I want to win now, trade for Zach LaVine. What are we doing? What are we thinking? What could possess you to think we could get a win now trade? And then what is the window for win now? I need to hurry up and get my media pass. Because I got everything set up. I just have to get the app. Because I'm going to ask the questions that nobody want to ask. Because at the end of the day, I'll be asking for my own company. I can ask. I want to sit and ask, like, you said you want a win now player for Zach LaVine. What win now player is available? And then what is the win now window for Chicago? Because you got the Milwaukee Bucks, you got the Celtics, you got the Sixers, you got the Cavs, you got the Magics, who are all guaranteed better than us. And if we was to play them in the series, no matter who you was to get, we will lose. What is the win now? Make the playoffs? No. That's not going to sell us. We done made the playoffs with young teams. We done been in that position. Chicago is a team that's starving for a championship. I don't want no win now. Let's just be happy to be in the second round type of like, no, bro. That's not moving me. If you a Bulls fan and that's moving you, something is wrong with you. Something is. It gotta be. It gotta be. Something gotta be wrong with you. So for me, AK is on terrorist watch. This Zach LaVine trade is my last straw with AK because this is our make or break for our team. This is our value to retool the team. You gotta get our draft capital back. You gotta get some young talented players that can push for the future. Don't sign DeMar to no darn extension. I love Debo for what he do for the young players. He's not a bad guy. He's good on the court. But you better not sign DeMar to no extension. He's old. It's over with. Throw DeMar a bone. Send him somewhere to get a championship. Send him to the Lakers. Go get Rui for him. Go get Rui. Go get Rui and D'Lo for DeMar. Go do that. Because the Lakers don't want to give up that pick. If they want to give up that pick, then we can ask Zach with that. Y'all want Caruso, we might need 2 picks. So y'all ain't got 2 picks. With that, not Caruso alone. But DeMar said he want to go to the Knicks or the Heat, I believe. The Knicks or the Heat. He want to go to the Knicks. Go ahead, give us RJ. Give us RJ and Grimes. Let's roll. We good. Fit the system. Because I don't want to bring no player. I don't want to bring no player in that's going to get in the way of Kobe White. We trade house, hand the keys to Kobe White, and let's rock out. And we'll build from there, see what we need to do, see can he handle having his own team. And he can, we go build around here. If he can't, we go draft. We got the draft capital and build another star. You know who I wish I see the video of Gilbert Arena. Shout out Gil. Where he was dissing Sir Thompson because he only averaged 10 points a game. I wish he was the GM of the Detroit Pistons right now. I'd be like, oh man, he part of your future. Give me the Thompson twin. Give me Jaden Ivey. We'll take Joe Harris. Give us 2 picks. We go. I take that right now to this day. And we'll probably send Joe Harris somewhere else or release him. Flagy, you're right. Trade DeMar, trade LaVine, rebuild. That's it. Trade DeMar, trade LaVine, and rebuild. I don't want you to retool. I don't want you to resharpen. I want you to tear it down. Wrecking ball. Tear it down. Tear the whole house down. And rebuild. Rebuild. I don't want to see nothing else but a rebuild. I don't want to hear you say, I want a win now player. We don't have no win now player that values that we can turn us to a championship team for Zach LaVine. They not trading no Paolo Bancheros for no Zach LaVine. They not trading no Giannis Antetokounmpo for Zach LaVine. They not trading no Kevin Durant's, no Devin Booker's, no SGA's for Zach LaVine right now. We're not getting no LeBrons. We're not getting no ADs. We're not getting no Currys. Those are players that can make you win now players. And then if you was to get those type of players, what else do we have that's going to help those players? Nothing. Nothing. We have enough to get Dame. We ain't have another offer to get Dame, but you won't win now players. Come on, man. Come on, man. Be realistic, AK. Like, hey, look, we done already bought fire guard pack size. We can have fire AK size. You know, it can easily happen. It can easily happen. You said, hey, take D'Lo for Caruso. Lake Show, you go add a first with that? Add a first? We got a deal. Rebuild 5 years was good. Rebuild for 5 years was a good half a year, been bad too. And then the rebuild for 5 more years, that's satisfying. Hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. If it ain't working, break it down. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's how it works. This not working. This product not working. Like, we happy now because, like, oh man, we looking better. Because one of the mid 3 ain't here. Yo, SB, Patrick Williams and DeMar for Keontae George and Clarkson. Lake Show, you took the words out of my mouth right there because I don't know. First of all, you got the finesser of finessers and Danny Ainge. He's not making no trade unless he getting over on you. That's true. And they not taking DeMar. We probably have to add a first to get this trade to happen. And then I think Jordan Clarkson already was in like a bad situation. I don't want to see Jordan Clarkson on a championship contender team. Like any team that's competing that need bench scoring need to go get him. But any team, any championship contender team could use him. The Suns ain't got the bread, but like the Suns could use him. The Nuggets could use him. The Lakers could use him. The Bucks could use him. The Sixers could use him. The Celtics could use him. That man instant grits off the bench, man. So you got to do it. But I agree right here. Like Lakers just said, why would the Utah trade for DeMar? Because they finna buy him out. That means we have to give them a pick to make him buy him out. Utah don't want DeMar. But I mean, I'll trade P. Will there though for Keontae Drew. I'll take that. I'll take anybody young. Let me see what Keontae contract looking like. Let me see. $3 million, that'll be tough. That'll be tough to move. That'll be tough to move. But I mean, I want all young players, and he 20 on a young deal. I'm cool with that. And he ain't really getting no burn with them. Look, go ahead, bring you over here. You get some player time over here in Chicago. Trade Lonzo too, but who want Lonzo? Who wants Zoe? Who wants Zoe right now? I don't know. Also, shout out to the PC Super Chat. Make sure you guys donate to the channel. Bring up some questions on there. Put some questions about the Chicago Bulls in there. Let me know, and we can talk about it later. Ainge don't want to trade Keontae yet. Keontae tough. No. Danny Ainge don't want to trade. Danny Ainge, let's hold on. Let's settle down. And let's get to the reality of the fact. Danny Ainge will trade anybody on this team. He don't care who you is. But if he not getting over on the trade, he not trading. Go back and look at Danny Ainge's trade history. I can guarantee you 80% of his trades he got over. 80% of them he got over. Or had a mastermind plan behind him. He possibly could. I mean, you just got to get any young star got a chance to be that. I will become a magistrate if the Lakers trade for DeMar. Hey, be ready. Hey, get ready to go to Disney World, my boy, because it's gonna happen. Clarkson on the Pacers is tough. Now, if Jordan Clarkson could get to the Indiana Pacers, holy. Off the bench too, holy. With the pace they run, oh my God. Yeah. Send them there. Send them there. I like this. Andrew, I like this. I like this. I like it. LaVine in the pick for Anthony Edwards now, please. But we know that, boy, whoever owns Minnesota, whoever runs the office for the decisions of Minnesota, whoever got anything to do with the Minnesota Timberwolves, if they was to do this, everybody in Minnesota will be beating them every day, throwing rocks at the stadium. They will get booed every night if they was to do this. This is hecky now. Keep it a buck. We probably have a better chance trading for Karl Anthony Towns than we got for Ant-Man. And I don't think we got enough to get Karl Anthony Towns. We don't. Young little Wilson. I mean, I said I'll take him. He young. He young player. Give him some burn. Let's see what let's see what we can do. Don't think Zoe has value. He going to have to prove it when he come back. Exactly. Hit it right on the head. He said, hecky no, to the no. He got Tatum, Brown, Smart from trading KG, Paul Pierce, and Jason Terry when they was on the way out. Yep. Finesse. He don't get nothing. Ainge don't do nothing unless he finessing, bro. He knew all of them was washed. He knew the Celtics was going to have a down year regardless because of injury. So, all right, you know what? Let's make it even sweeter for you guys. You got De'Aaron Williams and Joe Johnson. If you just add a Paul Pierce and a KG and Jason Terry off the bench, knowing that they wash, just give me all your future picks. Unprotected at that. You got to catch them when they're thirsty and the iron is hot. And only thing that I do like that the Bulls have been coming off of, they didn't come off as thirsty at all. Because when you come off like that, and teams know that you're trying to move players, they're going to lowball you. You're trying to get rid of them. I know that you really want 2 young players, 3 firsts for this guy. But now I know he's disgruntled. He's proud with the team. The team look better without him. Why would I give you what you want? I know he want to leave. He have trouble for you. Look, I'm going to take this off your hands real quick. Instead of 2 young players, I'm going to give you 1 young player and an old player expired contract maybe in 2 years, and you get a first and a second. Now you got really half of what you want, never really what you want. Now you got to accept it because now you like, oh man, dang, this is what I got to accept. It is tough. You're not concerned about LaVine and DeMar trade value. I guess the DeMar is more movable because of the expired contract. Yes, I'm concerned, but it's just like it got to get done. So make it happen, AK. The V problem is that he just signed that contract. He getting paid $40 billion a year. Who want to hold that contract as Zach LaVine? That's the question. With he ain't producing. But I think he could produce. He go in a better situation. It's just him and DeMar. Him and DeMar don't fit together. That's it. That's the problem. Many trading Cab before Ant-Man, bro. They'll be dumb. They do that. I was actually scared of the Jets team. Not gonna lie. I mean, they was nice on 2K, but we had to get to the reality of the fact. You got to put that ice cat on, old man. They old. They old. It was old. One gonna hit the same. The karate didn't hit the same. It was ugly. And then it's one basketball. You go get Paul Pierce. He just become a defender, just a 3D defender at his old age. Not gonna happen. KG could stay healthy. The Celtics. You thought he was gonna stay healthy with the Nets? Not gonna happen. Darren Williams and Joe Johnson was the guys on the team. You got Paul Pierce and KG to take a back seat. Good luck. They was trash. I'm a real Celtics fan. I used to watch when Uncle Jeff was our best player. That was crazy. I remember he hit that game, went on the Heat too in that corner. Yeah, man. But this was the problem that I do have though, right? Like when everybody see we get the Bulls show, everybody's like, "Oh man, why the Bulls got a show?" That's B. Why you a Bulls fan? Why you love the Bulls, bro? The Bulls trash. Why you rock with the be a fan of another team? No, that's what part of being a fan is. Y'all, a lot of y'all not a fan of teams. Y'all just fans of players, which is weird to me. Like I'm a fan of players, but when it comes to like who I celebrate the most, it got to be the team and watching your team go through the struggles, and then when they finally get over the hump and win, oh yeah, it's a parade. It'll be like John Moran outside if the Bulls win a championship. It's gonna be up in the city. It's gonna be up. It's going to be up. It's a parade inside my city. Yeah, that's type of time we in. If the Bulls win, but it's like you go through so many hardships of watching your team lose. So when you finally get to the point of winning, you like, oh man, it's a celebration. It don't hit the same. Trust me, a lot of people bandwagon on whatever team that's hot. Like people did the Warriors. When nobody a Warriors fan, the Warriors get hot, cold. I mean, your Warriors get hot. One of the best teams ever. Everybody a Warriors fan all of a sudden. You wasn't a Warriors fan. My boy, I've been playing Xbox with since 360. We still play Xbox to this day. You just text me not too long ago. The only true Warriors fan I know. When they had with Azubuike and there was there. So how you think he felt when they first won that championship and he ain't ever see his team win? He been rocking with them since the We Believe days. He went crazy. It's the joy of that's the point of being a fan. Because when it comes to just players alone, I'm a big fan of Jason Tatum. Derrick Rose is my favorite player. But right now, today, Jason Tatum is my favorite player in the NBA. By far. I hate that he on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum is my favorite player. I rock with Jason Tatum since his rookie year. And that's what I do. I rock with players for their rookie year, and I rock my team. Derrick Rose is on the way out. I had to realize Derrick Rose ain't the same. That's my boy. I rock with him. Cool. I picked the player that rookie year, hoping he blossoms to be what he was. I picked Jason Tatum. I hit right on him. Glad I didn't pick Markelle Fultz. That'd have been crazy. DeMar DeRozan for D'Lo and Caruso. Is it the first go coming at? Give me a first and add Rui, then we got a deal. Yeah, why would the Lakers trade Cam Reddish? Cam Reddish killer, and LeBron love Cam Reddish. Yeah, y'all better keep Cam Reddish. I'm from Seattle. When the Sonics left, I became a fan of players. I can respect that. I'm not mad at you. Why? But my question is, RS32, why you ain't rock with the OKC Thunder? Did you feel like they stole your team? So you just like, I ain't gonna rock with them? Defense, because they lose to Caruso, yeah. Eddie House is one of my favorites. Eddie House had a torch. He was the human torch. I only got into basketball 2019. My favorite player was LaVine. Couldn't care less if he leaves to now, to be honest. Yeah. It's with LaVine though, I'm gonna keep it above. With LaVine, it's just that he gotta stop being light skinned, bro. And what I mean by being light skinned, just being like a diva. He used to, bro. It was moments. Go back and look for DeMar first run. We can all agree. We can all agree. DeMar was a ball hog, shooting a lot of bad shots, but he hit a lot of clutch shots. I see Zach LaVine do like one of these, like what is this man doing while he was hitting the game winning shot, and then look shocked because he like, bro, what the hell? And then he hit it. Then he was so shocked because he was so pissed because he didn't shoot the last shot, and then he still being a diva over Billy bitching him. You got to get over it, bro. Live and Sweden as well, so hence why I got into it late. Oh no, it's cool, brother. Hey, better late than never, brother. Better late than never, bro. Shout out to Sweden, by the way. Shout out to Sweden. Shout out to Sweden, by the way. Hold on 1 second. Why that thing in my ear? The turn. What would you do this trade? Clay Kuminga, a first and a swap for LaVine. Maybe bow Clay, hopes Kuminga's pop as a star. Is the first unprotected? And what year we talking? Yes, I do it. At this point, I'm out on LaVine. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Let me see who else on the Warriors that I would possibly want. But Clay definitely ain't look the same. Yeah, the Warriors at the bottom of the West. That's really it. It's really just Kuminga. But I don't think the money match. Oh no, the money do match. Clay making 43. Good Lord. Yeah, the pickup protected, yeah, for sure. Oh, I didn't know Clay was making as much for you. We bad Clay out with 43 million. What are you mad about? You gonna have to call. We're gonna have to do a 3-team trade. What I'll do is, all right, okay, hear me out. Let me cook. Hold on. Let me cook. Hold on. Let me cook. Hold on, wait, let me cook. At the Bulls, right? At the Bulls. Where's the add a third team? Add a third team. All right. Hold on, I gotta share my screen so y'all can see this. Let me cook. I might cook something up. Tell me if I can't cook. Tell me if I can't cook something up with these 3 teams that y'all wouldn't mind. The Bulls, the Warriors, and the Lakers. Let's see if we can cook something up. Obviously, all right. So we want Kuminga. Kuminga go to the Bulls. Right? Clay go to the Lakers. Hear me out. Let me cook. LaVine goes to the Warriors. Now with Clay going here, y'all don't want to give up Reeves, which is cool. We probably send D'Lo to the Bulls. Gave Vincent to the Warriors. I'm trying to make the money match. Only other person y'all might give up is Rui. I ain't gonna lie, I want Rui on the Bulls. Trade Rui to the Bulls. And I'll probably say either Gary Payton. They're going to be stuck with Chris Paul because they might take Chris Paul. And I don't think y'all got the money for Wiggins. I'll say Gary Payton to the Lakers. Let's see what this look like. Hey, we can add picks onto that. I say let it cook. I say let this. If the money match, is this bad? Add picks to it. We take it, Rui, Andrew. We go take him now. I think that'd be perfect because I would have sent D'Lo to the Warriors, but he already been the Warriors. They ain't gonna want him again. So we get Rui, we get D'Lo, Kuminga. The Warriors, the Lakers get Clay and Gary Payton. You get defensive shooting. They get LaVine, and I added Gabe Vincent to see the money match. Let's see the money match first because I got to see where we off at. Okay, it failed because D'Lo can't be traded to the 15. Oh, so the money match, the money match. It's a time limit on the trade. And the Bulls probably get like a first for both sides or a second, first, a couple picks for both sides. And I'm down with it. Y'all want to take this trade? Clay on the Lakers right now? Y'all lose D'Lo. I don't know why y'all want to get rid of D'Lo so bad. I think y'all need to keep D'Lo. But only thing missing with this trade right now is that the time frame. The time frame. He can't get traded in January. If you wouldn't trade Rui, who would you trade? I mean, they might to get Zach LaVine at this point. They might do it. They might do it. If this to get another star, they might do it. Bulls take Clay. Now, I don't think there's no point in taking Clay because I think if the Bulls, if we was to just do Clay and Jonathan Kuminga in that first for them, I think the Bulls would move Clay anyway. They're gonna move him anyway. Oh yeah, we got that dub today. We got that dub. Yeah. We got that dub today, Dev. We got that dub today, of course. But I'm saying realistically speaking, look at a D'Lo and Caruso trade. You not getting Caruso for D'Lo. Let me show we not doing it. You will have to give us what does Lakers got. Let's go back. Let's close this out real quick. Let's go back. Let's see what the picks you got. We'll probably need. Y'all don't think y'all got this many first. Because the Lakers, why they got all these first round picks on here? I don't think y'all got this many first round picks. This don't look realistic. But if y'all do, we need two of them. We need two first. Because Lake Show, I know what you're finna say. Alex Caruso is not worth two first round picks. Agreed. I don't want to trade him. You have to overpay to make me trade him. That's what y'all got. Oh, we need two of those. We need two of those. I need 26 and 29. I need the 26, 29, and I want the 29 unprotected. 26 to be top 10. I want 29 unprotected. Because I know y'all going to be trash in 2029. That's a long time from now, though. I can say 2026 unprotected. A first in the swap. I'll go for that. I know that 2029 Lakers team going to be trash. Bron going to be gone. AD going to be gone. It's going to be Bump City, Lake Show. We back at it being trash. But knowing the Lakers, y'all will find a way. It'll be something stupid like Anthony Edwards leaves the Timberwolves, go to the Lakers. It'll be some star. Some star find his way. Some star find his way to the Lakers. It always happens. Y'all will find a way to get y'all a star. LaVine balling too. Hold on. Let me send my text to group. Let me send this to Dub in the group chat real quick. Big Dub. Big Dub C Red. Yeah, put your joy back in the panel community group chat, man. You know what I'm saying? We still be in there going crazy. But okay. I want to use another team that possibly could do this deal, right? Because I'm thinking of teams who are in the mix of being at the top tier, but want to compete. I don't know what you can say Clay at, though. That's the only place I can really see that happening. That's the only place I can really see that happening. That's the only way I can see that really happening. Could the Grizz be a shout? Oh, what you mean by that? You disappoint me in Pat with yes and no because I thought he'd be better than this, and then I heard he asked for 200 million. He must be drunk. He must be off there hen dog. And then two is because of we started his growth with DeMar. We started his growth, so it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know no other situation where we could trade Zach and be happy. The one trade that I thought of, like, to make a lot of teams happy, because it's been a lot of rumors that this certain star wanted out, right? But I don't know. I think they're gonna keep him. But let's say hypothetically speak, because he begged to go to the Knicks. We send Donovan Mitchell to the Knicks. We send Zach LaVine to the Cavs. So you're replacing the star. The Bulls get Isaac Okoro. I'm not gonna do picks, but it'll be picks in this ball. I'm not gonna do picks. The Bulls get Isaac Okoro. The Bulls get RJ Barrett. Grimes trade to the Bulls. And we'd take where's Evan Mobley? Not Evan Mobley. Where's Aaron Fournier? We'll take Evan Fournier, trade to the Bulls. Whoa. Wait, why did it fail? What happened? Oh, we gotta take 5 balls. So it wasn't Evan Fournier. My fault. It wasn't Evan Fournier. It wasn't Evan Fournier. It was not Evan Fournier. Put Evan Fournier back. It was Jericho Sims. I'm sorry, it's Jericho Sims. Jericho Sims, trade to the Bulls, and I think I moved Drummond, but let's see if the money match. I think it was this one. Let me see. Yeah, boom. Trade Zach, replace Donovan Mitchell. Trade Donovan Mitchell to the Knicks, and the Bulls get RJ, Isaac Okoro, Grimes, and Jericho Sims. I'm with that. But that's only if this guy right here forces out. If he forced out and say, I really want to go to the Knicks, that's the only way this trade happened. If I'm the Cavs, I ain't trading. He better be happy. But he'd be like, I need to go to the Knicks. 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 Then yeah. Then if I was the Cavs, I'd do this. And Zach ain't as good as Donovan Mitchell, but he'll fit right in seamlessly though. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell will have to force this though. If I'm the Cavs, I wouldn't do it though. You're here. You're gonna stay here. You're gonna rock with us, and that's what we gonna do. But that's my time, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. The little one, you see, that came in. I gotta put the little one to bed. Also, I want you guys to subscribe to the YouTube. We just got well over 2K. And also, if you want to see, I do other content. We do shows. I just dropped the Bulls video. I just dropped a video on Draymond Green situation. Go subscribe to your boy channel. We well over 2K right now. We going to get more. But yeah, I just dropped the Draymond Green video. It's pretty funny. Got the top 5 destination for Zach. And we do our shows live. So please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Join the SB Talk Sports Real Take Show Fake Debates movement. Support me, support Players Choice here or any other platform. Appreciate you guys. We out. On to the next one. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. I do open panel shows. I'm gonna go back to the open panel shows and have debates. Also, we're starting 5 podcasts. Gotta get the Players Choice guys. I have to go with it. Probably get Ticket on the episode. Ticket been complaining that the panel don't, they mute him, man. Get an episode where Ticket go wild and let Ticket go rampant, and Ron can't mute it. That'll be probably a hilarious episode. But man, salute guys. Appreciate you guys, and we out, man. Just did need more Bulls channels for the news. Yes, salute. Appreciate you. Go also another channel. You can look up. Hold on, let me share my screen real quick just to put you on game. Another Bulls channel. Wait, where does the share screen go? Go to these guys right here. Look up Shout Bulls Podcast. That's Bobby and them boys. They just finished their last stream on the Bulls game. Bobby and them. And then also shout out Hayes. My fault. Hayes supposed to have been on the show. That's my fault. Hayes. I gave Hayes and Mustard the wrong time. One of the best Bulls channels out right now, Chicago Bulls Central. Fire content. Hayes be going crazy. So if you want to keep updated with the Bulls, come here for C-Red PC. Go to Shy Bulls Podcast or Chicago Bulls Central. Some of the best Bull content creators that I know. So yeah, we go, and that's my fault. Dub LSB for giving the guests the wrong time, but it's cool. That's on me. LL me. But yeah, I appreciate you, brother. All right, we on to the next one. And Io had 24. All y'all dissing Io. He had 0-0-0 stat. He cooked the Heat today, baby. Cooked the Heat today.